Welcome to episode 5. Can you dig that, sucker? A brand warfare here on Empire's YouTube channel. Like, share, subscribe, spread the good word about what we're doing here on the channel, including this very series, Brand Warfare. We've got a lot of great content. Like I said, check out the channel. Check out ProWrestlingTees.com/Empire Tag Team for everything Empire related. At Empire Tag Team on all social media. He's at F4Kirk4. I'm at Matthew Grant. First day is a 4, but I'm like struggling to keep myself together after literally you broke the algorithms of the game and like did not gain any fans.
Nope, I lost fans during my pay-per-view.
Your pay-per-view was so bad.
They're like, this pay-per-view sucks so much, I'm definitely watching Raw tomorrow.
I've never fucking seen that in my time playing this game. And I played this game so much with fucking GM Mode. I have never seen somebody lose fans on a pay-per-view.
I don't know.
You've outdone yourself.
I just want to move on. Get this series over with.
Jesus. Are we doing a season 2 of this?
Yeah, I got to get my redemption.
Season 2, redemption. This fucking NXT?
I guess so.
We ain't doing no goddamn terrible game show attempts.
With Broly, what are the newlyweds? But like, bro.
Oh, no. I'm not even talking. I'm talking like,
like the
old
old
NXT.
NXT.
Yeah. Oh, man.
What's greater than Nexus and so forth.
The best thing to come out of NXT.
I know.
So
All right.
disappointing. All right. Let's stop. Talking about depressing times, I guess. Let's dive into this. I'm ready.
I know you are.
I'm so ready.
We'll be done in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, well.
Anyway, 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, so I was gonna go into his paper for some reason. Had a solid show last week. Check up. Hogan's back. Beautiful. Time to interfere with the other show. Maybe I will do that. Randy Orton and Shawn Michaels are unsatisfied. Although I don't think he pays attention to his emails, realistically. Oh yeah, free agency is this week. I don't think Flair's a legend. Oh, I have a full Oscar. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it for now. I think I've got a solid roster. I got real stuck in the moment there. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. Current champions. Okay. Let's dive into my show. Randy Orton and Shawn Michaels are unsatisfied. Yeah. So we're gonna do in our main event. We're gonna just stack the deck. Randy Orton, Shawn Michaels, and the World Heavyweight Champion The Rock versus Kurt Angle, Hollywood Hogan, and Batista. Big 6-man tag match featuring all the top stars. That's how we run things on this show. We're going to have a singles match between Chris Jericho and JBL. We're going to put a main event type in there. We're going to put an advertisement in there. Just to check out last week really quick. Have a rematch. Okay.
2.5 minutes.
Not gonna lie, I should be further ahead, but that's okay. No stress. No stress on these shoulders right now. I honestly, like, I'm just gonna book out my ass, I think, for the next couple weeks. And just have fun at this point. Because he ain't catching me. The soundtrack is phenomenal. My dragon is everlasting shit out of me. I don't even know if I do. All I do is works for me.
Minute left.
Definitely wasn't my best week, but I'm pretty confident with that. Just gonna double check everything. Actually, I do want to do some quick signings. We'll see how next week goes out. Contracts coming up, and we want to make sure those are taken care of. But after his failure to get fans off of me off this pay-per-view, I'm genuinely not happy. Let's close out the signings here, and then we'll wrap up this week. I'm good. I don't even think I actually confirmed my show signings.
Alright.
I mean, oh, literally, I think put on a playlist that's like literally this soundtrack just because of how legendary it is.
I'm just gonna record that happens.
Ready? Mm-hmm. 3, 2, 1, go.
Jesus.
What's your issue? Well, now you're hurt, so you don't have to worry about it. Vito. I don't see the point of getting anywhere that low. Alright, get into it. Rematch, essential. Benoit, Kane, Regal, and We're gonna try
3
this
minutes left.
this time.
Tag match. Well, these two definitely.
Yeah, we'll do this tag thing. No, I guess I'll do that. I don't even know if I have enough people to fill this right at the moment. I feel like, yeah, that's alright, I guess.
You good?
Yeah.
So? Literally just a second. Alright. Hit the magical button and.
I love how your like mismatch matches that
Similar.
are usually the first are usually like a girl versus a guy, or some like 4-way with 2 girls, 2 guys.
It's my leftover prove yourself match.
I know.
Yeah, Michelle McCool picking up.
Jimmy Hart usually loses a lot.
He's always chopping out. Stacey Keebler picking up a victory in a fatal 4 match. Another intergender, technically, with Muhammad Hassan involved.
For some reason.
Lita is your new women's champion, defeating Trish Stratus. Booker T and Shelton Benjamin winning back the tag team titles.
Yep.
That feud is never
This
ending.
one too. And they keep going back and forth.
Yep, Chris Jericho picking up a victory in this one.
A 6-man tag match.
Stacked ass main event. I was hoping Randy Orton and Shawn Michaels would pick up a victory, be on the team of the world champion or the WWE champion,
Batista
but
getting the job done.
Batista was always with the pyro and with the Batista bombs.
Yep. So, what's left over, essentially the same thing. I forgot to put Bret Hart in something. But at least he beat Chavo, so that's a good thing. Again, match should probably get 1 star, if at all. Jerry picking up the win though. Paul London and Scotty 2 Hotty, a weird formation.
Yeah, a little bit.
Defeating the team that's probably got the best record so far.
Oh shit!
Triple H and
Big
Big
match.
Show in a parking lot brawl.
Yeah, it wasn't even like the matchup, it was the actual match itself. Parking lot brawl. I forgot about those in this game.
4-way, Regal, winning the title?
Who was champ?
I think Eddie still was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
And the main event, submission match, which John Cena is probably going to get hurt from this because he was already minor injury.
So you didn't sign anybody?
No, I didn't. Nobody really had a high enough popularity.
Yeah, I kind of went into it. I was like, Flair kind of. No, I'll wait till SummerSlam. See how we were looking then.
Yeah.
Yeah, Edge continuing his reign as the World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, Triple H gets
no.
injured instead.
And I got a 20,000 fan change. So, yeah, good
Talk shit
show.
again.
Yeah. So it actually worked out in your favor.
Because you didn't get much.
Yeah. Okay.
That's not where I wanted to go.
5-star main. First 5-star
Wow.
in Brand Warfare so far. Yeah, that genuinely doesn't surprise me. I literally put my 3 biggest rivalries in my main event. I was just like, I didn't even care about the rest of the show. I threw that in, and I was like,
I was just weirdly done.
Yeah, you gotta book with popularity. Like, you gotta see where, like, guys line up. Because, like, Brett's obviously high popularity, so if you threw him further down in the card, it would have worked out a little bit better.
Yeah, if I would put him, like, in this match instead of, like...
And then, like, even with match 4, like...
Yeah.
I think, like, if you book it, like, simultaneously to build up to a good show, I think that's how you get a better show. I would think. Yeah. The more you learn, I don't know.
So...
What are you doing?
To be, like, trades, is that possible? Is
That's
during my
turns.
turn?
Yeah.
Oh, so I just send over a trade possibility.
Yeah,
You
and
get,
then
like,
it goes
an
into my
or something
email.
like
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's your turn. So, I should fill in mine. Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go skis.
Well, Edge retained. I'm gonna have to go back and look at my roster first. See what I can do.
Swing to the symphony. Swing to the symphony of destruction.
Anyway.
My neighbor's probably gonna hate me. Real talk.
Okay, so main event. Do this. Edge defending against Undertaker and Cena. We're in Las Vegas. I'm not sure if I have anybody that's from Vegas. We'll do the same thing I did last week, essentially. Oh no, Triple H got hurt. Huh.
3 minutes left.
Okay. Shit. Just realized, I believe one of my champions is hurt. So I'll vacate it. Gotta vacate both those titles. Damn it. Okay, so. No. Benoit and look at Benoit and Eddie. Why not?
Damn it. Do I have 4? Or is it just London? No, just London, okay. For the Cruiserweight title. Yeah.
Done?
Yeah.
So 2 things. I meant to ask you. We were talking about Dynamite and stuff. What do you think of Mr. Brody challenging for the AEW World Title?
I know a lot of people are gonna say negative stuff about it because
Like 2 WWE guys?
no, I wasn't even thinking about that.
What were you
That's
thinking? Like,
that's a good point too.
that he's gonna lose?
Yeah, I hate when these do these things like the 2 people are on a rise and the clash. One of them has to lose unless there's something like the inner circle breaks it up and it becomes a no contest or something like that.
But even like pulling that shit on pay-per-views, I feel like I feel like especially with the main event of your pay-per-view, you have to have like a definitive finish.
I don't know. Sometimes they seem a little WCW-ish with their bookings, especially yeah. So that would definitely be something they would do. But no, the fact that they're doing this so soon and like AEW is supposed to be the one about like rankings and wins and losses. Yes, Brody's like 3-0 or something like that, but I don't think that credits him to be number 1 on the rankings.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, the original plans I read was MJF was supposed to get the shot, but he hadn't been on TV for a while, so it wouldn't have worked out, and that's why they did him and Jungle Boy.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to see the match. Like,
The show itself will be good,
I popped huge when Dark Order started attacking Moxley,
Yeah.
because I knew right away. I was like, Brody's getting a title shot.
Oh, for sure.
I was like, this is gonna be sick.
So speaking of that, I have a question. The number rankings on the Disciples of Dark Order.
Mm-hmm.
Does Uno, Stu, Silver, and Alex Reynolds get anywhere in those numbers?
I don't know.
Because, like, number 10 was in the ring. There were 7 of them there. So, like, realistically, is Uno, like... I was told that Uno did a tweet saying that he was number 1. Stu's no number because he's Stu. Because he's not Dose anymore, right?
So, like, I don't know why that
Uno
got me,
kind of
but
1, Reynolds and Silver is 2 and 3, and then the other 7...
Like, the
was
mass
there?
dudes are just...
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I really like it's evolving into a
for
solid
sure.
gimmick. It's awesome seeing Stu and Uno get national TV time. Obviously, right now they're not there.
Yeah, I was gonna say my girlfriend was pointing out that it's like with Brody Lee, as soon as he popped in, they haven't been on. But if they're in Canada, they probably wouldn't be able to cross borders. And essentially, the same thing as like the North and any other person that's not in the States during all this.
He did make a reference to Uno on TV last night, which was cool. Though I'm happy, but yeah, and then the Taker doc.
Yeah, that's gonna be really good. I'm really excited for Money in the Bank. For sure, it seems like it could be.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot about that. That was Sunday. Somebody asked us to do like a Money in the Bank watch along. I was like, maybe in the future we'll do a pay-per-view watch along, but I feel like that would be more suitable with like a
bigger pay-per-view,
like a Raw Rumble.
I know. Yeah, I was gonna say I know Money in the Bank is a bigger one, but like,
nah, just yeah. But yeah, I guess we should probably dive into the actual reason we're recording.
I guess so. Good thing it's not live. People can fast forward that stuff.
Gotta get a little bit of our bootleg podcast talk in there.
I guess so.
Alright.
Are you ready?
I'm good. Also, I guess it's technically a new episode. I get one per episode. So. Oh, that was horrible.
3, 2, 1, go.
Head to the hometown. I don't think there's anybody from Jackson, Mississippi on my roster, is there? I don't know. Nobody's injured. How's fatigue looking? Woo! I'm about to stack my show again. Yeah, because my pay-per-view's at the end of the month. Okay. So I'll stack my show now, and then you guys should be recovered for the pay-per-view. So my main events. I'm going to do... seeing what the fatigue level's like on some of these matches. So I don't want to go too hard. But in the same sense, you know, I want to stir shit up a bit. We're going to do a bar brawl between Kurt Angle and The Rock for the WWE title. Why? I don't know. Just because I want to. Might as well call this Raw Extreme Rules, because I think pretty much every match is going to be a gimmick match. Which means bad things for Mr. JT Kirk. Do a slander, dude. He's fucked. I slander him after this show? Oh my god. In my tag team title match, it's gonna have stipulations. Every match on the show is gonna have stipulations. I'm going hard. If I come out with an injury, a minor injury, shit happens. Every match having a stipulation. Oh, I forgot JBL and Jericho. Shit. Do a table match with those guys. I'm so glad I saw that. That's a rivalry I need to keep going. Lita and Trish. I'll do an opening match for the show. Might do a ladder match with these guys, I think. Eugene and Ray. I got Trish and Sheldon. He's so hot. I think this is gonna, like, kill him. Literally. Like, actually, I'm gonna get a three-way with Tori Wilson, because she's got some solid popularity behind it. Four-way with Stacey Keebler, because she's got some solid popularity behind it. Stacking the deck, doggies. Let's get it. No, not Chrissy Henry.
Under a minute and a half.
No stress. Okay, I guess this technically can't be a gimmick match because you can't put women in gimmick matches, but... Woo! I came to crush anybody in my whip. Oh, Michelle and Jimmy Hart started up. And Stacey and Muhammad started up with 2 thumbs up. Ooh, I might have to take Stacey out then. Yeah, my main event don't need no hype. We'll do rivalry and play some matches. That's getting a thumbs up already. We'll keep that going. Crush. Kid.
30 seconds.
I'll leave a little surprise. I'm good.
Yep.
Destroy. Alright. So I guess we start off SmackDown.
Yep, out of order. SmackDown first.
Oh, yeah.
Simulate. Tajiri winning the...
Yeah, you called him a jobber. You called him a jobber. And now he's a
the
champion.
vacated Cruiserweight title because RVD was both Tag Team Champions and Cruiserweight Champion.
Did he get hurt?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I had to vacate both those titles.
How long has he gone for?
I don't remember.
I think it has to be longer than 5 weeks for you to be able to vacate. So
Yeah.
he's gone for a while.
Wow. I had Kane face some random...
Did he get
try
a
to
hurt
win.
chokeslam?
Maybe. Battle of Chokeslams.
Shit.
Hurricane picking up the victory. Bret Hart and Chavo continuing their feud.
There we go. Right.
I'm pretty sure Bret Hart won the first time too.
Yeah, he did.
The
Robert.
Because I was gonna do Eddie and Chavo, but I wanted to continue the Chavo and Bret Hart feud, so I put him with Benoit instead. Either way, they didn't pick up the victory. U.S. title. Regal defending his title against Big Show, who took out Triple H.
Okay.
And again with the backstage brawl.
Actually, okay.
Yeah. Big Show's just going around backstage getting everybody up, taking their titles too.
Running shit on
I
SmackDown.
think that's
There's
gonna be-
no rules on SmackDown.
I think that's gonna be his thing.
Where's Teddy Long?
I don't know. I'm
To book you one-on-one with The Undertaker.
I'm Teddy Long, player. And my main event, Steel Cage, Edge, Cena, and Undertaker. And Edge still keeping his title. Wow.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Probably won't help.
I'm so sorry. Women's Championship Fatal 4-Way match. Stacy Keibler, after her victory over Muhammad Hassan last week in that Fatal 4-Way, picking up the Women's Championship.
That title's just going back and forth with these.
Eugene and Rey Mysterio, the new Tag Team Champions. Yeah, no, they just keep changing titles back and forth. A tables match. Oh yeah, by the way, ladder match for the tag titles. Tables match between JBL and Chris Jericho. Jericho winning. A first blood match between Randy Orton and Batista.
Yep.
And Randy Orton victorious. A hardcore match for the Intercontinental title between Shawn Michaels and Hulk Hogan.
Won that title.
And both Randy Orton and Shawn Michaels, who were unsatisfied getting victories.
Lucky for you.
And a bar brawl match in my main event. You call this Raw Extreme Rules. I was stacking the deck. The Rock, still the WWE champion. Injury gets worse.
Yeah, I figured that.
250,000 off a
You need
regular
to slander.
episode.
Like, you really need to slander more people.
Ooh.
Eddie suffers a minor injury.
You might need to sign some free agents. Real talk. Release some guys and sign the free agents. So it ain't looking good for you right now.
Nope. 16 weeks, torn ACL. Well then. Okay, that was built pretty good.
Oh wow, that's actually pretty solid.
Yeah.
But I just blew it out of the water. Holy fuck. That was a pay-per-view worthy card right there.
Yep.
God damn. Yeah, as soon as I started, I went into my roster and nobody had any fatigue. I was like, oh man, I'm so sorry. I knew right away. It was like,
They're still trying out.
alright.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I knew this was gonna happen. I didn't care.
Come to terms with it.
Yeah, like I said. Come to terms with my defeat.
Horrible attitude.
I know, like, we're barely even a fourth into the season.
Literally, like, there's
Like-
so much time.
It's possible. Like, I know you could probably, like, not now because you said all your fatigue is down for everybody.
Fuck,
but,
who
like,
knows after that fucking show.
you could get somebody hurt. I don't know.
Literally everybody's probably fucking fatigued right now after that show. I went balls to the wall of that show. Just threw it all out there. Poking out my ass for the next few weeks.
Yep.
Yeah. How you feeling?
Defeated.
Well, you're not, because you are the Pro Wrestling Ontario Internet Champion. You're one half of the HPW Tag Team Champions. You, sir.
Well, in fact,
Not
anybody watching, the match I won this title on is now available on Indie TV.
Oh, yeah, on the Confidential, where we revealed Crystal Moon and then I faced Devin Parkside.
Yep.
We're not going to talk about that.
And we're not going to talk about the following show that got uploaded as well.
Well, we can blame that bum-ass Standard Cruise for that.
Yeah.
Anyways, on to positive things. ProWrestlingTees.com/Empire Tag Team. Yeah, there you go.
I know, I have trouble figuring out. It's opposite. Yeah.
Opposite day. But yeah, ProWrestlingTees.com/Empire Tag Team. 4 great designs.
Or follow this.
I know, I said I had one, but the last one sucked. At Empire Tag Team on all forms of social media. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Like, share, subscribe. Do all that fun stuff to spread the good word about everything we're doing here on the YouTube channel. We're doing match watch-alongs. We're doing Brand Warfare. We're doing Dave Reckoning. We're doing WWE 2K20. We're doing highlight videos. We're doing it all here on the channel. So please spread the good word about what we're doing and get us up to that 100 subscribers. That's the big goal right now. So that way we can have a custom URL, that we can spread the word a little bit more with a custom URL. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I don't know if you want to plug anything.
Nothing more that
I haven't really got to.
I guess so. Yeah, at 4 Kirk 4.
Wow, that was cool.
I don't know. Anyway.
At Matthew Grant first A is a 4. Are we at the bootleg 4 horsemen?
No. We're Empire. Don't you remember?
Yeah, at Empire Tag Team.
Anyway.
Follow us. Continue following our journey. Hopefully Professor Russ is coming back soon, because new gear. I have mine. Well, not have it, but it's done. He's getting new gear. I can't wait to be back.
I know.
God damn it.
I know.
But yeah, keep following our journey, and don't get mad. Just get used to it. Thanks again for joining us. Why is yours backwards? Oh, there you go. You used the wrong hand?
Purposely. There we go.
Peace out.